Hey Taurus, welcome back, and anyone that's new, welcome here. All is welcome. All right, my lovely Tauruses. Before I got on, as you know, I meditated on you, okay? And I received something, and it was in a very antsy energy. I'm not sure what's going on with the antsy energy. Some of you could be anxious about something. Some of you are antsy to go do something, antsy for maybe a vacation for some of you. But I got this antsy energy, okay? And then it was like, don't hold back. So I got that in the meditation. Don't hold back. Show the world what you've got. So don't hold back. So maybe your soul's trying to bust through and you're having these anxious energies because it's like, show the world what you've got. Don't hold back, Taurus. Okay, so that's what I got in the meditation. If it resonates, fantastic. If not, just dismiss it and let's get into this reading. All right, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a general reading. Also, energies can be reversed. I could be talking to a cross watcher. Also, my readings are timeless, so if it's for you, it will find you. All right, Universal God and Spirit guides, please let me be a clear channel for the collective of Taurus. Thank you. All right, let's see what we have. Universal God and Spirit guides, what do we have for Taurus, please? Oh, that wanted to come out. Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. One more card, please, for Taurus. What else do we have for Taurus, please? What else do we have for Taurus? Blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. So maybe you're just in this energy where you have an indecision, but you're using your intuition in all aspects of life. So you could be trying to make a decision about something, okay? I'm also getting with blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. You're just somebody that's going to be accepting responsibility for your own well-being, which is very true. Nobody else is in charge of our own well-being, okay? So I don't know what's going on with that, but maybe you felt like someone blamed you or you blamed somebody, something like that. That could be the case. Or, you could have even blamed yourself for some things. So you take it how it resonates, but I'm getting that. For some of you could have blamed yourself for some things, but you're in this process where you're making a decision about certain things. You're using your intuition in all aspects of your life, okay? In these readings today, I'm definitely getting a lot of intuition and following your intuition. So there's a message for the collective of earth signs today. So I accept responsibility for my well-being and following your intuition, okay? So in all aspects of life. So maybe you're trying to make a decision about something. Maybe you're trying to decide, do I talk to this person? Do I not? Do I go this direction? Do I not go that direction? Something like that. Okay, let's go and pull an oracle card. See what comes out. What else do we have for Taurus, please? What else do we have for Taurus? You're very close to achieving your goal. That's a message for somebody out there. That could be why I got in the meditation. Don't hold back. Show the world the real you. Show the world what you've got. That's what I was getting. Show the world what you got. Show the world what you've got. Don't hold back. So I'm not sure if you've been holding yourself back. Maybe that's why I've got anxious energy. Maybe you deal with anxiety for some of you. That could be the case. Or you're indecisive about something and you're feeling really like, what do I do? I'm feeling anxious. Something like that. But anyways, in this right here, you're very close to achieving your goal. You're very close to achieving your goal. Whether that's a goal you have that's internal, whether that's a goal that you have, you know, externally. You're very close to achieving your goal, Taurus. Okay? Let's go to the overall energy. See what we have for my lovely Tauruses. What's the overall energy for Taurus, please? What's the overall energy for Taurus? What's the overall energy for Taurus, please? The World. Some form of cycles could be ending or new beginnings, okay? So overall energy, I feel like there could be a new cycle happening, to be honest with you, is what I'm getting. The more I feel this card, the more I really feel it. I just feel like that there's a new cycle happening for the overall energy. You're like, yeah, I'm accepting responsibility for my well-being. I'm going to be following my intuition in all aspects of life. So you're in this possibly very self-sufficient energy is what I'm getting here. That's the word that's coming through. Self-sufficient. Let's go to the past. I don't know what Taurus isn't, but yes, that's what I'm getting. Let's go to the past. What's the past energy? The Hermit. So you could have gone within with the Hermit card in the past, right? Really retreating from society here in the past, really taking some time to yourself, doing soul searching. Some of you, you know, maybe you're like, hey, I don't want to be around friends. I'm trying to really do a lot of deep soul searching here in the past. So you could have just been doing that. You could be someone who's a wise leader and you have an old soul, Taurus, is what I'm getting. You have a lot of spiritual wisdom too, okay? Some of you could be guides or teachers, but I'm definitely receiving like you took some time for yourself in the past. You stuck to yourself, okay? You're just like, you know, I'm just going to stick to myself right now. I need to do this. I need to go within, okay? Let's go to the current energy. What's the current energy for Taurus? What's the current energy for Taurus? What's the current energy? The Magician, powerful, manifesting something here. You're in manifesting mode, baby. Let's do it. This is a very powerful card, the Magician. You know, you can manifest anything into the 3D, anything. It's about what you think, what you believe. That will become your reality. So it's about making sure that your thoughts are positive. There's no lower vibrational energy. What you believe, maybe believe about yourself, believe, right? Period. I feel like there's something you're trying to manifest here. Let's go to the outside energy. What's the outside energy, please? The Star. Wow. Talk about major arcanas. All 4 so far. This is a very significant reading. Very significant. So with the outside energy, you could be someone that there's a wish fulfillment of some sort. You're going after a wish fulfillment. Someone you're connecting with could be a wish fulfillment, or you are somebody's wish fulfillment, Taurus. Okay, whether they're talking to you about this or not is what I'm getting. So you could be someone's wish fulfillment, okay? But I definitely feel like something around the lines of you being on the outside. You could be also, you know, pouring into others is what I'm getting, especially if you look, pouring in. Okay, pouring into others. Definitely getting that. But there's definitely a wish fulfillment here. Let's go to the challenge. What's the challenge, please, for Taurus? What's the challenge? There could be some healing. Oh my gosh, what is this? We got all major arcana so far. That's amazing. This is a huge reading. This is definitely a huge reading here. Wow. I'm taken back. Judgment. Challenge. Making a judgment call about something. You're indecisive about something. So you're trying to decide, okay, am I doing the right thing? Should I go this direction? Should I go towards a certain person? Something like that. But I feel like you have a goal. I'm also feeling like it could be something that could be out of your comfort zone. It could be the fact that, yeah, this is a growing period and it's very challenging at this time. This is like a rebirth renewal card as well. So it's like, this is very challenging, okay? I'm trying to achieve this goal. Maybe this is a message for you. You are very close to achieving your goal here. Let's go to what you're not aware of. What is Taurus not aware of? What is Taurus not aware of? What is Taurus not aware of? 9 of Wands. So this is definitely in the subconscious. I feel like this is things that you've been holding on to. Maybe you feel like, hey, I've blamed some people for my past, okay? But you may have dug deeper and been like, well, I'm taking accountability for my part, okay? So that's why I feel like you're accepting responsibility for your own well-being. Maybe you or somebody you're connected to was like, hey, you're in charge of my happiness. You're the one that's supposed to bring me the happiness, right? Instead of, being happy on your own without somebody. So there's something like that going on. For some of you, it's like you're really holding on to things. You've been really hurt before, several times. This is the wounded warrior. But I feel like you are someone who's very resilient. So you've got it, right? Resilient. Let's go to the possible outcome. What's the possible outcome for Taurus? Ace of Wands. Okay. Passionate new beginning. Bam. I love it. So we'll see what that's about. All right. We're going to clarify, or we're going to pull advice after I clarify. Why the World card for the overall energy, please? Why the overall energy? Why the World card? 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. There you are with the 7 of Pentacles. One more card, please. Yeah, you're starting something. 6. 7, 3, and 6. So I'm getting with the 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. There's definitely something here, okay? For the overall energy, there's something you're working on that has something to do possibly with community, okay? Giving, it's like childlike joy. You're creating something. There could be some form of teamwork and collaboration for the overall energy, okay? Or a business partnership. But I'm definitely getting with the 6 of Cups. It's like, okay, this is bringing some form of joy. This is something that you are planting your seeds in, investing into, okay? You're investing into something. Some of you could be doing inner child work, investing into that. That could be why in the past the Hermit's out, right? So you're like, I'm going to take some time to myself. I'm going to do some inner child work, inner child healing work, whatever it is, take it how it resonates. But there's something like that. There could also be somebody here that brings in that childlike joy in your life for some of you. There's a big expansion going on here. Big expansion. Let's go to the Hermit. Why the Hermit in the past? Why the Hermit? Queen of Pentacles, the Chariot, 8 of Swords. Yeah, you definitely were in your head here, I feel like, with the 8 of Swords. You're trying to move past this. With the Queen of Pentacles, this is about nurturing and taking care of yourself. So I feel like there's something about having that willpower and drive to really work on something, to take responsibility. I feel like some of you definitely deal with something here with the anxious energy that I was getting. Something in the past made you anxious, or you had some form of anxious thoughts or thoughts that didn't serve you is what I'm getting. But I feel like you're like, I'm going to move past this. I'm going to really nurture myself and take care of myself. So some of you could have been doing something here where there was some form of inner child work, or there's like, okay, I gotta heal something. I gotta do this. I can't blame people. Maybe like you or someone you're connecting to was a lot of playing blaming, right? So it could be you, could be someone you're connecting with. So take it how it resonates. But I'm getting that. It's like, I can't blame people for things that didn't go right, right? Because if it's like with other people, it's like, well, there's another party involved. So I'm just going to take accountability and ownership on my part. And they can take ownership and accountability on their part, right? Because honestly, it takes two to make it work, and it makes two to not make it work. So it's not just you, it's the other party as well. Okay? So don't be so hard on yourself if that's the case. If you've also blamed yourself, don't be hard on yourself, Taurus. We're human, right? It takes two for it to not work. So it's not just, if something didn't work out, it's not the fact that you should not blame yourself. It is also their accountability and their ownership. Let's go to the Magician for the current energy. Why the Magician? The Hierophant, the Star. You're beautiful. This is beautiful. Wow. The Hierophant, the Star, and the Three of Cups. You're out there, baby, shining. Some of you could actually be like in the light. Maybe I wouldn't say you're a star, but you could be someone that's in the light with the star, but there's a wish fulfillment of some sort here that you're trying to manifest. This is why I feel like you're very close to achieving your goal, whatever goal that is. Some of you, it's something that has to really be strongly with your morals and your values. You value this very strongly. It has something that aligns with you, aligns with your morals and values, okay? You could be doing a lot of work as well, healing. There could be something around community, friendships. You could be celebrating currently with friends. Maybe you have to go to gatherings. Maybe you've gone to a gathering recently, celebrating something. Some of you could be guides, teachers, healers, gurus. Let's go to the Star for the outside energy. Why the Star card? 9 of Wands, 2 of Wands, 10 of Swords. Moving past something here, I feel like. Either this person's very devastated that something ended, something did end here, or there's a lot of endings and betrayals, okay, this person, or there's something around, I'm getting on the other line here, is that with you, you could be like, I'm getting out of this, I'm moving forward. I'm ending this where with the 9 of Wands, I've held on to these things that didn't work out, you know? Moving past that, healing that, getting out of, putting the past behind you is what I'm getting. So maybe you've been doing a lot of work here, a lot of healing work that's like, hey, I'm putting the past behind me. I'm going to let go of all this, things that have happened to me. Okay, let's go to the Judgment. Why the Judgment, please, for the challenge? Why the Judgment? Justice, the Lovers, Page of Wands. I heard having faith in yourself. You have to have faith in yourself. You're having a challenge with something. You're trying to decide. There's an inspiration of yours with the Page of Wands. There's an indecision here. You're trying to make a judgment call here, trying to bring in judgment or justice as well. Something that has to do with fairness and balance. Bringing in some form of fairness and balance, whether that's with a connection of some sort or balance within your life. There's something you're trying to do here to bring in some form of balance. You are, with the Page of Wands, trying to go towards an inspiration of yours, okay? What's happening here is that the challenge is trying to make a decision about something. You're trying to decide on something. What is this? You're trying to decide on something. Let's go to what you're not aware of. What you're not aware of. Why the 9 of Wands? Why the 9 of Wands, please? 10 of Wands. Queen of Cups. Knight of Swords. Okay. So what you're not aware of is that, well, you're finally doing this. Maybe one of your goals is to release all this baggage that you've held on to. You're going from the 9 to the 10 and what you're not aware of. You're doing the work. You're actually doing the work. You're achieving this as well. There could be something in the practical matters of life that you're achieving, but there's also a goal within yourself that you're also achieving. And I love this because it makes me smile. This makes me smile. Taurus, this is a very good reading, to be honest with you. There's a lot of growth coming from you, and it really makes me smile here. I feel like with the Knight of Swords, it's like I'm very determined and focused on something. You have a lot of determination and focus. You are releasing something with the 10 of Wands. You could be trying to open up your heart a little bit more with the Queen of Cups, or there is something around mutual love with you and somebody here, okay? So I'm definitely getting that. Let's go to the possible outcome. Why the Ace of Wands? Why the Ace of Wands? The World, the Tower, something suddenly happening. You're very close to achieving your goal, and I feel like it's suddenly going to happen with this World card. That's why I feel like the World card is over here. Whatever you're working on in the practical matters of life, you have a goal inside and outside. And you're so close to achieving this. I feel like it's inside and outside, internally and externally. And this new cycle is suddenly happening, and you're having victory and success in something. A recognition in something for some of you. That is 100% beautiful. All right, let's go to advice. What advice, Universal God and Spirit Guides, what do you have for Taurus? What advice do you have for Taurus? What advice do you have for Taurus? The High Priestess? Yeah, follow the intuition, the Devil. This is the indecision that I feel like you're going through. You're indecisive. Some of you have going back and forth. The High Priestess is really having that knowing. So there's something about this, getting rid of indecision. This is what's the problem. You may be going back and forth with something. You may be indecisive, really, really struggling with the indecision. You may really struggle with that, okay? But I'm getting for advice is to really trust your intuition. Using your intuition in all aspects of life is not going to guide you the wrong way. It's that internal GPS. So there's something about that. Getting rid of the that's why the Devil's out in the Two of Pentacles, because it's the indecision. Maybe you struggle with indecision a lot, and just really listening to that intuition. Okay, let's go to the mindful message card and see what comes out. What do we have for Taurus, please? What do we have for Taurus? What do we have for Taurus? All is okay. All that I feel is okay. I hold myself in the love through the unsureness, the worry, doubt, anger, fear, anxiety. That's what I was getting. Rejection and overwhelm. I'm thankful to feel the full range of emotions that I do. These emotions are the very contrast that leads to my higher expansion. Okay. I truly, truly hope this helped, and I hope this resonated with you guys. I will see you guys next time. I love you so much. One love, and namaste.